So our next comic is a Scorpio. He likes long walks on the beach. And he writes novels for children. Please welcome Dalton Hamilton.
I just had the strangest dream. You know, but it wasn't a dream, it was a place, and you were there, and you were there, and beardy guy, you were there, and the girl in striped shirt, you were there too. All of you were there. It was the most wonderful thing. Oh, man. I love following Kevin Miller, mostly just because I always have to fight the urge getting on stage to greet him like the scary furnace from Home Alone. He's like, hello, Kevin! I don't know, maybe I enjoyed that more than you guys. But I had a really, really strange dream the other day, and I'm going to share it with you now. It was, I actually had a dream about telling a joke. And, but it wasn't just a normal place. It was like at this bar that was built inside of Willy Wonka's candy factory. And none of you guys were there, but I was telling the joke to Mark Twain, a mob boss, and my old manager from Dippin' Dots. And when I woke up the next morning, I actually remembered the joke, and now I'm going to share it with you. I don't think that Arnold Schwarzenegger is a racist, but he strikes me as the type of person that would walk into an Asian food restaurant and just be like, they really do exist. And, seriously, that's as much fun as I'll put you guys through with my impressions. But I love that. I must get on stage. I must do more comedy and make them laugh, like in my hilarious movies like Junior or Terminator. I love it. It's good. It's good. But I always thought about the dream is I thought that it was weird that it was set in Willy Wonka's factory. Mostly because I think that Willy Wonka's factory is like the most inappropriate place you could possibly tell jokes. Like 6 kids almost died there. Okay? Seriously. And Willy Wonka kind of tripped me out from the beginning anyway. I mean, he takes a group of kids and leads them through all of these exceedingly like unmitigated dangerous situations, and he leads them there with candy. Which I always thought was interesting. I thought Willy Wonka needed a different title. It should have been Willy Wonka, Whimsical Predator. Person. So, I'm really bad at segues, so we're just going to jump right into my next joke. Is chauvinism, I think, and chauvinism and masculinity. I think that these days they get a really bad rap. I think people really misunderstand the stereotypes right off the bat, and I think that chauvinism just propagates the stereotype that men are poor sandwich makers. And I think that's not true at all. I mean, like when we say, make me a sandwich, bitch, what we really mean is just, I need your love and your support, bitch. And it's really, it's a cry for help is what it is, that's all. And the stereotype's not even true. I mean, I will blow your mind with a tomato pesto basil panini in a heartbeat, ladies. Right? Right, but you guys still have to do the dishes because that's like your job, right? So the Holocaust, huh? What a fucking downer. Am I right? That was awful. You know when I don't want to be reminded of the Holocaust? Is when I'm on Pinterest. Really. And that's happened to me before. I was on Pinterest and I was looking how to make like a bird feeder out of old milk jugs in an ancient kiln found in Ireland or something. And this thing pops up and it's literally like selfies from Auschwitz on Pinterest. And that is the last thing I wanted to see. I was just trying to do arts and crafts. I really don't need the Holocaust thrown in there. You know, like, yeah, and this is the scale model of Dresden that I made here. Yeah, and it is after the bombings. But it's a great way to upcycle the t-shirts, yeah? Yeah, no? Fucking hate it. It was weird. So, I spend a lot of time on the internet, if you can't tell, and I ran across, I was looking for stuff, and I happened to run across this like Christian blog, and one thing that it showed me, it had a one-liner on there that said, you can't hold hands with God while you're masturbating. I didn't even know God was into that. And honestly, that would be really annoying. Like, if he's gonna reach his hand in there and do anything, he better help me out, because I mean, he already knows what I'm into. He's watching me all the damn time anyway, right? So the porn that I was actually looking for at the beginning of that joke was a special type of porn. It was called POV porn. Are you guys familiar with the POV porn? You guys know what it is? Well, it stands for point of view, right? And it's where you kind of have the lady parts hanging out. They're usually like right about there, like really close up on the lady parts. That's just my thing. That's my preference. But I watched it so much that I started thinking about it. And I started thinking about why it's always from the guy's point of view looking towards the lady, right? And then I thought, like, why do you never see the lady's point of view? Like, why do you never see that? And then I thought, because nobody wants to see this. No, don't help. I can get it in. I can get in. Don't help. Oh, give me a minute, okay? No, I'm fine. I'm just, shh. You know what? Okay, fine. It's, I just don't think anybody really wants to see that. Ladies, how do you put up with that and still let us flop around inside of you? It's just, you guys deserve a round of applause for that. So, thank you so much, guys. I'm Dalton Hamilton, and you guys have a great night.